Today is March 22nd, 2018, and even though it's raining outside, we can do math inside, okay? Today's all about reviewing for your Module 4 test, which will be tomorrow. So your learning goal today is reviewing basically the overall topic of Module 4 is how to multiply and how to divide fractions and decimals, okay? So that's what we're going to be reviewing today. Your problem of the day says one batch of cookies requires 0.8 or 8/10 grams of oats. How many batches can I make if I have 4.8 grams of oats altogether? That's what the first question is asking. How many batches can I make, basically, okay? The second part is asking, if I give my cookies equally to 5 friends, how many cookies can each friend have? So we have to first figure out how many cookies I can make, or how many batches I guess I can make, and then how much of each batch each friend could have. Okay? So, how much oats do I have all together? 4.8 grams. Now, do I have to put all 4.8 grams into one batch of cookies? No. How much do I have to put into one batch of cookies? Rishma? So this is 0.8. That's one batch. Do I have more left over to make a second batch? Okay, if I make a second batch, how much will that batch take? Another 0.8. Could I keep making another batch and another batch and another batch? Yeah. So I'm basically trying to figure out how many 0.8s fit into 4.8. Wouldn't you say? So what's the math equation I'm doing here? What's the numerical expression? Jithya? Divided by 0.6. Very good. 0.8. Very good. Okay. Now, I have a decimal divided by a decimal. We've learned what's another form that division expression can take. That makes it a lot easier to work with. Rohan? Fraction. What part should be the numerator? The whole, 4.8. Very good. What's the denominator? 0.8. Now, I have a decimal over a decimal, yeah? How can I, quote unquote, get rid of that decimal? What do I need to do? Haley? Multiply it by 10 over 10. Very good. It's not by 10 this time. It's by 10 over 10, which is a version of? So does it change the value of that fraction? No. So 48 over 8 is the same exact thing as 4.8 over 8. Do you agree? Yeah. And what is 48 over 8? That's the same thing as 48 divided by 8, which is? 6 batches. Okay. Now, that's my answer to part 1. I can make 6 batches of cookies. Now, if I want to give those 6 batches of cookies equally to 5 friends, how many batches could each friend get? Well, I have 6 batches altogether. I want to divide it equally by 5 friends. How can I write that as a fraction? 6 divided by 5. How can I write that as a fraction? Ritvik? 6 over 5. Can I simplify that? Yeah. What does that equal? 1 1/5. So each friend can have 1 1/5 of a batch. Okay, so again, this reviews what you know about multiplying and about dividing fractions.